so intrigued to see how things play out for this young rookie with his first game in the NHL and just how he responds, right? You know he's messaged everybody, every single contact that he's got in his phone book. He has probably texted or called and ready to roll. Now you see how he rolls in this sort of situation, right? A lot of anticipation. There has been so much talk about this young rookie, Ray. What's going through his mind here before he does it for real on the ice?
Well, by the time he gets to the point where he's about ready to step on the ice for the game, he's burned some energy already, James, in warm-up, but he's had time to think. So, you know, he's nervous, he's excited, he's anticipating his big moment, but this is a blur. He's not going to remember any of it.
It is opening night, always a special night for everyone, young and old, fans, players, and here we go on EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck on this season. Moves it quickly over to Walker. Jumps across the line and gain the zone. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Takes the shot. Blocked in traffic. Moves it to Shabbat. And he slides it quickly to Norris. Takes the pass. Ottawa's playing it from the side. Handles it along the blue line. Receives the pass. Scores! He's on the board. The rookie with his first goal in his first game.
Well, he couldn't have scripted a better start, James, and the dream is realized as he pots his first goal in his first NHL game. Well, the dream is realized, James. Welcome to the show, kid, as he gets his first career goal.
Well, for the rookie, probably not a lot of time to drink this all in, this experience, and all of a sudden he's got a goal.
Well, that's pretty impressive, and it's got to feel good and give him a ton of confidence. I mean, when a rookie steps into the game, you just want to say to yourself, hey, listen, I want it to be a clean game. I don't want to be on the ice for a goal against. And he reverses the script and winds up putting it in.
Moves inside! Turns it away! And he takes the feed and makes the save. Moves the puck. Carolina's gained the line and into the zone. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Ottawa's up 1-0. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Kotkaniemi. Takes the feed. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Hurricanes are looking to even things up here. They've had plenty of looks, but they still trail in the first. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Quick feed to Kotkaniemi. Pokes it away in his own end. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Great defensively because he's so good at breaking up those one-on-one situations. That's his shutdown zone ability, guys, and he stabilizes his team's defensive play because of it.
45 seconds.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 2-1 game. Ottawa's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Poked away at center by Batherson. The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Kuznetsov. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Fost. Nice zone entry from the right side. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Norris. The Hurricanes gain control of it. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Forsberg. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 game. Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. Slick feed. Quick pass to Norris. Ottawa's through center and now in the offensive end. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Lays out to get in front of that one. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Svechnikov's moving it ahead. And that's just out of reach. Picked up along the wall by Burns. Pushes it across to Jarvis. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Ottawa's in on the offensive attack now. What a steal in his own end.
Carolina's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Quick pass to Slavin. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Senators gain possession. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Burns. Takes the feed. Moves it to Shabbat. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his pace away, and it goes the other way.
Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Quick feed to Batherson. Great defensive effort with the stick. And that's intercepted. Pass to Batherson. Slides the puck ahead to Norris. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's a chance. And that one's turned away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Senators lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. Puck scooped up by Batherson. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Senators have it now. Feeds the puck to Slavin. Looking to set up offensively. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet. First chance of the night here on the man advantage. The power play and can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Walker's lugging the puck. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Carolina's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Patterson. Ottawa's on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Stahl. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. Can't make the play and the puck leaves the zone. He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. Burns moves the puck. Ottawa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. The Senators take possession here inside the offensive zone. Poked away by Svechnikov. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a chance in front. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Svechnikov's one of those players who embraces how the game has changed over the years, guys. He's not shy when it comes to trying lacrosse moves, whether it's a shot or a pass, and it's what makes him so exciting to watch.
Let's see what the officials are calling. The Senators will serve 2 for slashing. The Hurricanes once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Kuznetsov close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Well, some instructions here being handed out to the youngster on the bench, Cheryl.
Well, it's a tight game, right, James? And you know when games are close, a rookie's going to get a message. And I think the message is, listen, to continue to do what got us here. So make sure you're aggressive on the puck. But when we don't have it, make sure you're in good spots on the ice and you backtrack with a purpose to be able to defend.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. From the point, they take control of it. Well, this building isn't the only place that's buzzing tonight. With much more, we send it rinkside to Carlin Bay.
You know what, James? The rookie is buzzing tonight, scoring his first career goal in his first NHL game, and the fans are loving it. Chell Diamond said, this kid can hockey. James?
Love it, love it. Great moment. What a moment he'll never forget. The Hurricanes have been the better team tonight, but they still trail on the scoreboard early in this third period. Aho's won the draw and they're on the attack. Here's a short pass to Slavin. Hammers a shot, and he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Senators move it ahead. And he takes the dish. Moves it around along the half wall. And he takes a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Slides into Svechnikov. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Forsberg. Taken along the wall by Svechnikov. The Senators are on the attack. A chance out front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Ottawa's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Shabbat. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play.
Forsberg's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Angles it over to Kuznetsov. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Giroux. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stick save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Still lots of time left in the period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Moves it to Jensen. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Anderson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Fires it! Handles the puck. Denies him!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Senators cross the line and gain the zone. Stones him with the blocker. Picked up along the boards by Batherson. Still has possession. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Centering feed! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Tries to feed it over to Kotkaniemi. Gains the zone from the right side. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Carrier. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block.
Blocking shots is timely, and it is a skill to know exactly where to be at the right time. He does a great job of that, and he preserves the lead for his team.
Philadelphia's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Kotkaniemi's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Let's get the call.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's the slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again. The final horn sounds. And with the win, Cheryl, how about this? His 50th career W, and you know, he's showing that he belongs.
Well, he really does. I mean, you look at the beginning of his career to now and the adjustments he's made, it's a deserved 50.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night. Phone lines are open and text messages already hopping away. What a job. What a performance. What a debut by the rookie. I mean, to snipe in your first NHL game, you talk about living up to the hype. There was a lot of pressure, a lot of eyeballs to see how he would respond. And to me, he passed the test with flying colors. Whatever that even means, flying colors. I'll tell you what, he aced it, love it, and I think there's a lot more and a bright, bright future ahead. Meantime, we're going to check in on some other stories going on around. All right, Pete, appreciate that take. That opens up a phone line if you want to jump on in. We go to line number 2 and check in with Rebecca from Bayside. How you doing, Rebecca?
Hi, I'm great. Thanks for having me on.
What's on your mind?
You know what? I think the Rook so far early on looking good. I actually didn't have really high expectations, and just seeing him out there, he had the goal, he was just helping the team in general. I thought he did a really good job. Good start to the season.
Yeah, no, I agree. He's kind of fit in there and doesn't really look like a rookie from what I've seen so far. Rebecca, thanks very much for the call. Appreciate that. Welcome aboard. That frees up a line if you want to jump on in. Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Senators were looking to steal 2 against the Hurricanes. Ottawa powers their way to victory in this one. Oh, game winner for the rookie, and here's how it all played out. Oh, creating all sorts of space here inside the offensive end. Scores! The kid delivers! Well, that's all she wrote for this one, but let's get you caught up on some of the other finals in the matchups tonight.